Sup everyone, and welcome back to more collab building under instruction with me, Idiotic Itamar, as usual. And today I am joined by someone who has been on so much of my stuff on this channel. So if you're new to here, he can introduce himself.
Sup bitches, I'm about to rock your fucking tiny little minds. It's me, Novawolf4000.
Yes.
It's the stupidest intro I've ever done. I guess it's better than just, hey everyone, it's me, Novawolf4000, and I'm back with another Minecraft video.
It's fucking Minecraft though. That's what every fucker's like on Minecraft.
Hey everyone, it's me, X420 Ultra Pwn 66420, and I'm back with another Minecraft video. You know,
I'm like
kind of thing.
3.
Yeah. I can't actually read or write or work, but I can still play Minecraft. You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I get you.
Oh, God. But yeah, back the whole like me being on so many things on your channel, like I'm pretty much like on half of your fucking content.
It really is. It's like any Civ 5 video, you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Although oh my god, I still fucking hate that game.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, I have been asked.
What are we building today?
Today we are building a Godzilla.
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 Yes, and the funny thing was, like, Mumbling Marvic, the guy who gave me the challenge, is fucking Asian.
Wow.
He's Asian. He's from New York. Like, he's born and bred in New York. But he's Asian. He's like, build Godzilla. And I'm like, really, dude?
You know what would have been better if you just went, build a kaiju, you know?
Something, yeah.
Big rim. Because at least, you know, Godzilla invades Japan mostly. Well, actually, in the newest one, he invades like everywhere, doesn't he?
What, Shin Godzilla?
Like the 2016, 2015 Godzilla. I don't know.
The Japanese one. I've not watched that one yet.
But
yeah, I would like to watch that.
I'm not interested in Godzilla.
Godzilla's not bad.
I just find it boring. Like Pacific Rim was monsters versus huge fucking mechs.
I like
Godzilla
Pacific Rim. Yeah.
Godzilla is just, you know, a giant monster that just destroys a city and no one really can stop it. It's that's the whole premise. Like
It pretty much is.
half of the film is, you know, everyone discovering that Godzilla, you know, well, something's going on, like, oh, there's tremors or something like that. And it's like, oh no, like, we need to investigate. And then, like, the second half is, oh no, it's Godzilla. And it's knocking over the buildings, and all of the landmarks get, like, in the center of the shot because, woo, you know.
The American Godzilla versions are pretty shit, I must admit. Like,
it's just. Well, no, it doesn't matter where it comes from because it's the same thing.
I don't know,
right?
I like the Japanese ones where he fights other monsters. They're pretty cool.
I mean, the old ones where he
Yeah.
applies the laws of physics.
Yeah, they're fucking awesome. They're just great.
They're just.
They're such anime logic. They're like proper Japanese logic.
Well, no, you're not even at anime logic at that point. You're just at, well, the writers sort of couldn't give a fuck, so they're like, fuck it, let's just make Godzilla like, not only like, have you seen the clip where he sort of flies horizontally?
Yep.
And like double kicks.
He also does I'm a fire and my laser.
Yeah, I mean, come on. You know,
it's fucking funny as hell.
it's a big radioactive lizard that lives in the sea, okay?
Yeah.
Not like a fucking, you know, anti-hero that's sort of Superman as well. At least keep it consistent, you know? Like, fucking, it's just got that. And then they made like mech versions. Or, like, Godzilla or something like that. It's just he's just a dinosaur. It's just a dinosaur.
He has like a standing Stegosaurus.
Well, yeah.
Like,
It's just a fucking big dinosaur that
Yeah.
didn't die. You know, it's one of them really big fucking nightmare fuel sea versions of, like, you know, have you seen the ones where they're like fucking ship, like, cargo ship size?
No.
Oh, there's fucking huge ones that are like, the huge, like, 1,000-ton cargo ships that are like huge in their own right. Like they have the huge like metal storage containers on them.
Yeah.
Those huge fucking fuckers.
Yeah.
Like there are dinosaurs that are as big or bigger than those
Okay.
in the sea.
Oh yeah, the like megalodons and shit like that.
Well, yeah, the megalodon was just a big shark.
But that was fucking huge.
Yeah, no, it could swallow a small fishing boat whole, but like, I'm talking about ones that, like, its neck is longer than a fucking cruise ship.
Oh yeah. I built the wrong
It's like fucking nightmare fuel.
Yeah. I wonder how much of like what's his face, the guy who does the Cthulhu shit.
No, I don't know.
I wonder Lovecraft, H.P. Lovecraft.
Oh yeah, okay.
I wonder how much of his shit is like dinosaur based.
Yeah, I mean, maybe everything's just dinosaurs.
Yeah, everything is dinosaurs. Everything forever.
Everything is dinosaurs. Yes, everything is dinosaurs.
Even birds.
What? No, that's just ridiculous.
Oh yeah, Charles Darwin, not a thing.
Oh man. Oh, it's fucking yeah, but Godzilla just. I mean, big monster movies just don't interest me in the slightest because it's always the same thing every time.
There's not that many big monster movies. Like,
well, no, there's like you've got the Cloverfield and you've got.
I fucking hated that film. That was shite.
Yeah, no, that was crap. Fucking too much shaky camera.
It was just bad. Like the whole entire film was bad.
I like the concept.
I didn't. I don't really like camera films, although some of them are really okay. But Cloverfield was.
Well, that's what I'm
just
saying.
bad.
If it was less, if they didn't make it like found footage,
yeah,
it would have been better, right? If it was filmed like a regular film, but from, but with the same premise, where it's a bunch of people trying to survive something completely unknown, a huge fucking monster that they cannot see, that this level cities, right? But we don't see it at all throughout the entire film, apart from that one glimpse where it's getting bombarded by rockets, right? If that was shot like a regular film, regular perspective, with a good stable camera and decent lighting and all that kind of thing, maybe better actors.
You're asking for a lot there.
yeah, but you know where I'm coming from. It would have been like 3 points better at least.
I think it's all Blair Witch's fault though for the whole fucking
it is Blair Witch's
shaky
fault.
Camera shit. There have been a couple of good ones, like Project Almanac was actually quite good.
Which one was that?
That was the J.J. Abrams one.
I don't think I've seen that one.
That was decent. It's still a fucking camera film, but it was better than what I've seen. And then you've got Land of the Dead. I thought was quite good.
See, I don't watch some kind of films anyway.
Yeah. I like those. Like I like George A. Romero's stuff.
I only, to be honest, I only sort of watch like sci-fi and fantasy films because that's the like genre that I like the most. So that's because going into the cinema is fucking expensive.
It is. It fucking is. I don't go. I used to go and then I stopped going.
whenever I go to the cinema, it's always a family event, and it's always a film that is a big one that we all like. So like the Star Wars film that came out last year, The Force Awakens, we all went to see that. Or we're gonna go see Rogue One on the Thursday it comes out.
The Thursday.
This Thursday?
Yes, it is.
It's the 14th. Yeah.
Yeah, it's this weekend.
shit, fuck.
I know.
Keep thinking it's like 2 weeks, well, further away from what it is now, and I'm like, holy shit, no, it's actually really close. I can't wait. Have you seen the Film Theory episode on that, by the way?
On
Rogue One.
nope.
Do you care?
Not really.
Okay, so the theory is that the members of Rogue One are actually the Knights of Ren.
Oh, yeah. That's where she. Is that where Rey gets her name or something?
No, she's described as a rogue through the whole film, and the team is named Rogue One as a spur of the moment thing because, like, the person on the comms looks at her and goes, "Oh, fucking, she's a rogue. We're a Rogue One, right?"
Mm-hmm.
But all of the Disney released a book, like they normally do with the art, with concept art and shit.
Yeah.
And one of them was like the Knights of Ren. Here they are, right? And there's 5 of them. Like there are 5 members of the team. Well, 6 if you count the robot, but the robot's just reprogrammable anyway.
Yeah.
So, I don't think that counts. Although General Grievous 2.0 would be fucking fantastic.
He was probably the best part of the new films.
I mean, he's okay.
I quite like Grievous. Although I still didn't like the films in general.
He's much better in the animated series.
Yes, in Clone Wars, is it?
Yes, because he's a massive badass. But anyway, back to the thing. But there's if you compare the characters in at least the trailers to the things in the book, they're pretty much identical.
Okay.
You have the Heavy, which is the dude that fires that fucking huge ass rocket launcher, right?
Mm-hmm.
At the AT-AT. Same shoulder pad to hold the rocket launcher. Same style and same shoulder. Same. There's the Monk. Pretty obvious.
Yeah.
There's the one that's called the Armory. Where it's one with like a bunch of guns and grenades and tactical shit all over his body. Same as one of the other characters. I don't fucking know their names, so I'm just gonna go as one of the characters. They're all the fucking same. That's all I have to really say, to be honest. They're all like there's the Rogue. So that, I mean, it's clearly what's her face.
Yeah.
So
it's character lassie.
Yeah, the main character lassie. So it all matches up. It depends on where Disney wants to go with it, but
they're also, if this is successful, they're like, yeah, after this next trilogy, we're no longer doing a trilogy. If Rogue One is successful, they're going to stop the trilogies.
What?
And they're going to just do standalone films instead.
Is that a thing? Is that an official statement?
Yep.
If Rogue One is successful, they're not going to do the Star Wars trilogy.
No, they're doing the trilogy. The next one, 7, 8, 9. But they won't do any more after that. But
only if Rogue One is successful.
Pretty much, yeah.
So basically, if we want more Star Wars trilogies, we want Rogue One to fail.
Yeah. But trilogies would probably get boring every so often, and if you think about how often the trilogies have been coming out, it's like, what, every 15 years or something?
Well, fucking...
Whereas...
That's a stupid decision.
Whereas if we had single films every so often, they might actually bring them out, I don't know, every 2-3 years.
Well, no, because each episode of the trilogy is coming every other year.
Yeah.
So that's just what they keep doing, right? have a trilogy one. Next year, have a standalone. Have a trilogy. Have a standalone. Have a trilogy. Have a standalone. And just alternate.
Oh, that's the first episode finished.
Oh
Anyway,
man.
see you all later. Have fun, people. Say bye.
No, fuck him.
I don't even know how well I'm doing. I'm just building. I'm like talking to you. I'm like build. Just make sure that I stop the recording. No, I haven't. God damn it.